How did 616 Peter Parker get reconnected to the web of life and once again become the Amazing Spider-Man? So we see the Wasp Queen Shathra sitting on her throne on Loom World, otherwise known as Earth 001, the origin point of the entire multiverse, the great web of life and destiny. Celebrating her victory because so few of the spiders remain, she's either converted all of them, disconnected them from the web of life altogether, or just straight up had them killed. She has enough power because of this to successfully infect the web of life and turn it into her wasp nest. As she's doing this, we see 616 Peter Parker get a strange message at his job at Oscorp. While he's trying to figure out exactly what's been sent to him, he gets a call from his Aunt May and Uncle Ben, and as they're trying to make dinner plans, the ground starts shaking as Shathra's infection has successfully spread across the multiverse. Down and out, we see the few remaining spider people trying to come up with a plan to defeat Shathra, and we find out that Felicia Hardy successfully stole the knife that can disconnect spider totems. Madam Web tells them she doesn't see any plan that they can come up with conceivably working, that without Peter Parker, there's no possible way to win. That's when Silk tells her that she's talking to Peter Parker right now. You might be a little confused. This is Moreland the Inheritor, and while his whole thing is eating spider totems, he is working with the spiders here because what good does it do him if all of the spider totems are destroyed? Now, him being the strongest among anyone left, he takes the knife and tries to stab Shathra with it, only to find out that it doesn't work. Because the blade is made specifically for totems, for spider totems. It's not going to work on a godlike deity like Shathra herself. As the battle continues, Moreland accidentally gets nicked with the blade, and all of a sudden an energy starts coming out of him, and the web of life around them starts healing. While Peter Parker was always technically the chosen one, Cindy Moon had always been the avatar of the bride of the spider deities. Ani realizes that the brides are the rulers, that Cindy was really the chosen one all along, that she's the one to heal the Spider-Verse. Using the blade, she slices Moreland open. All of the spider totems that Moreland has eaten throughout the years come exploding out of him, and with those energies and spirits going back to their rightful place in the Spider-Verse, they're healing the web of life along with it. He found out the canister he had contained a piece of the great web of life, and he was trying to replicate that and heal it with an extremely special web shooter made to reproduce this great web. And even though they can see the web of life healing outside, he says that Silk told him that she needs this device, so he's still going to work on it regardless. Now, the explosion of spider people coming out of Moreland sends everybody flying towards the end of the Spider-Verse, which just happens to be Earth 616. Now, the prophecy that Madam Web had foreseen said that the Chosen One would heal the Spider-Verse, but Peter Parker would be the one to defeat Shathra. And thankfully for them, they have a shit ton of Peter Parkers. But it took the true blue 616 Pete showing up with his great web of life shooter that he's made, blasting Shathra with it to finally defeat her for good. All of this caused the first ever spider totem to show up and hand Anya a special talisman. Using it, she was able to reconstitute Jessica Drew and reconnect Peter Parker to the web of life, restoring him back to his rightful place as the Amazing Spider-Man.